Hello and welcome to another video about Solana. I was asked to create another update video about Solana, and there we go. Solana currently in the range between here 218 and 272. 272 is basically that 1.272 extension level, also my most immediate price target. I think we're currently coiling up here for a potential new move to the upside. It doesn't mean we couldn't come down here to 220 again. That previous high, which was here and also here, I think we could, if we drop further, we will get support here, very strong support. I'd be really surprised if we get back into this range here below 220. Currently retracing, obviously, personally, I think potential buying opportunity if you still want to buy, if you're interested, if you haven't bought already. Again, no financial advice here, but it is a potential buying opportunity because what you can see here, we're currently pulling back to a trend line. Yes, it's quite a steep one. What you have the first touch point down here. You've got various touch points here along this trend line. Now we've got the first touch point here. So I think we're going to climb from here. Now that obviously is not a very clearly defined trend line because we've only just started pretty much adhering to it. But it is a possibility. I think we are going to find support here now at around 239. From here then we could climb up and get to that 272 level, approaching new highs. We have retraced enough now that we are out of the overbought range on the daily. You can see it. We can also see on the 4 hour that we have a lot of space to move up. Found basically support here on the RSI at these previous lows. From here we could continue our move up and get to some nice price increases done. So you can see on the 4 hour also the selling pressure is losing a bit of steam, but it's still quite strong. So we need to see a turnaround here as well. If you want to wait for confirmation, at the moment it's the MACD line is still going down quite strongly, but it gives me hope that we come back to this trend line here. We can see Solana has adhered here to a trend line all the time as well, and I always said, when you get back to these trend lines, it's a potential buying opportunity. Again, no financial advice, but these are potential buying opportunities because you basically buy the dip before you then overextend away and come back to a new trend line, maybe form a new trend line if you move up more strongly, which we did here. We had here a corrective phase. Whereas here now in this uptrend here, we are really in an uptrend, and you always have these pullbacks to trend lines, and potentially even if we lose that, if we lose that trend line, then we could drop down once more to the 20-day moving average, which is basically coming up here. So that line in teal could, if you extend it a little bit, possibly it runs like that, we could get a pullback here to this 20-day moving average. So somewhere between that trend line and the 20-day moving average, which is currently sitting at 218, we are going to find support. So potential buying opportunity here to buy the dip before we, I think, go to much higher prices around 272 and then potentially even $300 in the next run after that, because that will be the psychological mark of 300. I think Solana can do it. I think Solana will do it, and all we do here at the moment, while other cryptos were going up, is Solana is taking a breather, and from here we then continue to go up. That's my view. Yeah, no financial advice, not guaranteed to happen, but that is what I think is most likely. Hope you liked that update. If you did, please smash the like button and subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.